What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. Before we get started, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification, that way y'all know when I'm uploading, and hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, if you like the music that you hear, the DistroKid link is in the description. Support your boy, support the music. Alright, we're trying to reach 25k subs before the end of the year, you guys. Alright, help me reach that goal. So if you're new to the channel, please sub. Alright, while women are no longer dating in the West, this is going to pertain more to the double standard that women struggle with. I call it penis envy, because today women want to sleep around like the men that they want to be with, but can't lock down because those men have too many options of women to sleep around with. So now women think they can do the same thing and still demand a man take them seriously long term. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Sis, about 5 or 6 clips, guys.
I think the question is it genuine?
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, what he's referring to is a girl that gives, and I don't know you, maybe you've never had a one night stand, that's fine. But I'm saying what he's referring to is girls that give it up on the first night for some guys and then make another guy wait. And so it's kind of like, to him, well, I had to put all this investment where the other guy just got it for free.
Bruh.
So it's really frustrating to men because they feel like you're not really attracted to them because you gave it to the other guy.
Isn't it a compliment to the man, though?
Exactly.
It shows that the woman is taking you seriously, perhaps.
No, I think that's like a woman's point of view.
Yeah.
Like
I'm making you wait because I like you. Please wait a few months until I feel like sleeping with you. It's a compliment.
Exactly. I'm like, you hear how dumb that sounds?
You stupid.
Oh, it's a compliment to the man. It's a compliment to the man that I made him wait because I like him.
Not the cap.
If it's a compliment to him, then what does that mean for the guy that you didn't really like all like that, but you slept with him anyway? Funny I said that, because check out this next clip.
I feel like you would do me dirty, so I would smash.
Wait, what?
I wouldn't date you, but I'd... Does that make sense?
Okay, that makes sense. Wait. This generation is fucked.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree, Kai. This generation is screwed. That's Generation Z, bro. That is Generation Z. That's sad. That's really, really sad. Y'all heard that right. That woman literally said, no, I will let you smash because she finds him attractive. I mean, he literally looks like Pookie and Ray Ray.
Bruh.
He looked like his name should be Ray Ray, literally. Now you look like you would do me dirty, so I mean, but I find you attractive, so these women are moving around like the men that they want to be with. Move on to the next clip.
A woman, you should be, if you want to sleep with a bunch of dudes, you're more than welcome to do it. You're free to do it. But what you're going to run into is guys are going to look at that. If we know that you had a promiscuous past, we're probably not going to take you seriously. Most men, for long-term commitment, for marriage, this is my wife, you slept with 50 dudes, it's a wrap.
Oh, yeah,
I'm sorry.
But the same thing
and most guys aren't even going to tell you that, though. Most guys would be like, babe, I don't care. I don't mind. Okay. Like, you can ask your friends, oh, I don't care about body count. Deep down, in their heart, it's going to be an issue. So you're free to do whatever you want, and men are also free to not want to wife you up, to not want to put a ring on your finger, to not take you seriously because of your past.
Mm-hmm.
Just like women have all sorts of standards, preferences, and boundaries for men, one of the preferences, standards, and boundaries that men have for women is, was her past? Was she promiscuous? And for a lot of men, that's a big deal breaker.
And for a lot of women, it's not, because we have been taught that it's okay for men to partake in that hookup culture and to rack their body count up as much as they can. Not that it's okay, because we did have this talk last time. We are allowed to have our own standards, but a lot of us as women look past those standards because of the society's norms of men, that they're allowed to do that and it's okay for them. And I think that's where the real issue is, not whether it's okay or whether it's not okay, but whether like how we're looking at it really.
Well, yeah.
No, it's not that. It's because women are naturally attracted to men that can get a lot of women because it's not easy. See, what y'all don't know, there's more context to this particular clip because in this stream is like 4 hours long, this particular one. That woman in particular, man, you can do... Shout out to Manosphere Highlights. He broke this down because I wanted to find the original. Bro, she is full-blown effiness with the penis envy syndrome. You know what I mean? I want to be praised for sleeping around like men do. No. Women need to understand you will never get praised for sleeping around the way men do because it's not easy for men to do. Most men cannot sleep with a lot of women. Most women can sleep with a lot of men though.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, man. It's like the women understand the logic, they just can't accept it because they don't like it. You know, I'm like, as men, we don't like being the only gender that gotta pay to get in the clubs. But you don't see men coming on platforms complaining about it, do you?
Nope.
Exactly. Let's keep it moving.
Yeah, there's definitely a double standard, 100%. I think there's biological reasons for that. So, I mean, well, there's biological and evolutionary reasons why men care about a woman's past promiscuity or current promiscuity, and women care less. I think for a guy, if he's promiscuous and he's sleeping with a lot of women, that means he can get women. Women are kind of attracted. If a guy can get a lot of girls, that says something about him.
Yeah, but girls,
he's attractive.
Plenty of guys will get with like any girl, kind of. Is that what you're saying? Like,
Yeah.
as a girl, it's really easy to get like any guy to like want to have sex with you, but as a guy, it's like really hard to get a lot of girls to want to.
That's a great
so
point.
It's just showing. Is that what you meant?
That's a great point. That's exactly what I was going to say. For men, it's fairly difficult to sleep with women. For women, it's very easy. Like, no guys, you're not going to get congratulated for sleeping with a guy.
Nope.
That's easy. You'll get congratulated for retaining a guy.
You'll get the congratulations for like the
no.
He wants to be my boyfriend, but
women's,
not for the...
So when it comes to the dating marketplace, the women's framework of success is retaining a high value guy.
Yeah.
The quality of the guy that you can retain. If you can sleep with 30 dudes, I mean, that's not, but they never talk to you again, that's not really like impressive. But as a guy, if you can sleep with 30 women, that's kind of impressive because you must be bringing something to the table. Either you're just really good looking dude, you're confident, you're charismatic, you've got status, or you're wealthy, all these things. As a woman, you don't really need any of those things, even including looks, to sleep with a guy.
Facts. I don't want this video to get too long because I got more clips to go through. But he basically just reiterated what I said. Like, see what I'm saying? Even the average looking woman is running circles around the top tier men in terms of being able to get access to sex. Ladies, you will never be equal when it comes to that. You know what I mean? If women don't respect what comes easy for men, why should a man respect what comes easy for a woman? Move on to the next clip. Let's keep it moving.
Men care about a woman's body count.
Do you? People actually care about that?
Men in general.
If a man is asking me a body count, he can get. Who gives a f? Oh my god, that's so stupid. People actually ask that.
Yes.
Okay, well then you're talking to the wrong man. If a man is ever asking about your body count, you're talking to the wrong man, and he can get like, that's so f***ing stupid.
So can I ask you this then?
Yeah, sure.
So, what do you think about the analogy? If one key can open many locks, it's known as a master key, as opposed to if you have a lock that can be opened by any key, it's a shitty lock.
I think that if a woman is an analogy to you, then you're not f***ing ready to be talking to a woman, and you should probably get f***ed. So, if a woman is the key to you, talk to your mom. Talk to your sister. Talk to your cousin. I don't know. Get a real fucking life. And get thank you. And a woman is not a key. Thank you.
Yeah, she's the lock, you idiot.
You stupid.
Oh my God, bro. That was literal. That, my friends, was an example of I'm going to give an emotional outburst or answer because I don't like the question. Good God, you can't make this up, man.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit
Next
up.
clip, you guys.
Here's a thought. Women will sleep with those who they find attractive and deem to be someone they might want to be with or date. Even with a one-night stand, women still have to find that guy to be of their standard. Whilst men will sleep with mostly anyone who lets them. Now, I'm not saying that they'll sleep with randomly anyone, but a guy who's a 9 would sleep with a 4. There's no problem. That's just how they're biologically predispositioned. It's a good thing for them. Whilst for a woman, we will vet who we're sleeping with, and mostly it will be somebody who meets a standard of requirements. That's why, as much as I don't like it, you might not like it, we all might not like it, but when a guy sleeps around and has slept with many people, the reason why it's not disregarded is because, you know, he got to sleep with as many people as he could. It doesn't devalue him because his value is not tied into that. Why? Because he just sleeps with anyone who will let him, so he wins. He won their trust and their affections, so he won. Let's say he won 50 women. He won their trust and affection. It's almost like a tick of validation. Whilst for women, it's the other way around. It means she has validated those 50 men. That's why it might devalue you. Again, as much as I hate it and as much as it's not fair and all those things, it means that you've validated 50 men as being good enough for you. Now, when the guy you actually want to be with comes along and he knows that information, he's thinking, why was 50 men good enough for her to value as good enough for her? I know men. I walk around them. There's nothing that special about them. Maybe there's nothing that special about her, that she values herself like that. Hence the value system. It's not because I like it, it's not because you like it, but because we have different value styles.
Exactly. And I like the way how she phrased it. I think she put it in a way that's more digestible for women, because this is one of those uncomfortable truths that women will never get over, and it's the feminist movement is constantly trying to change the narrative, but it's like, y'all can change the narrative all you want, but you can't change biology.
Nope.
See, I'm like, that's one of the things that I've noticed in this country, man. Like, they're trying to reprogram men to think like women, but you can't change a man's biology, man. You can't. Now let's keep it moving, man. This last clip is a treat, because this is actually from my TikTok account. If you don't follow me on TikTok, man, please do. Oh my God, we gonna finish it off with this one, man. Check this out. Ladies, y'all gotta stop acting like y'all being promiscuous is a flex. I be seeing some of the illest shit on Facebook. Like, this one chick said, I smashed all the dudes that I want. Now I'ma go find a man that'll treat me right. Like, what?
Bruh.
Ladies, y'all control access to sex. Y'all ain't never heard the saying, women who they want, men marry who they want? That saying exists for a reason. And it's not a flex, because you getting sex is easy. Y'all can run up a triple-digit body count in one night. For a man, that's probably gonna take months or even years. It's like asking for new car prices for used cars. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? I had to hit you with that Dice Clay at the end. But yeah, man. And I had got some backlash from a couple females in the comments about this one too, bro. But once again, all it did was prove that women want to be equal to men in only the phases of life that benefits them. One of them being sexuality, and it's never gonna change. for all the reasons that you've seen in this video. But this is one of the main reasons why men aren't really dating in the West like that anymore. Because we know y'all giving it up to somebody who's not putting in the same effort as the guy that's taking you out all the time, and you making him wait. So guys are like, no, I'm gonna get my passport, I'm gonna go overseas and I'm gonna date. I'm like, and I hear the same thing constantly, man. Like, these women are, you know what I mean, within the first 2 dates, these, you know what I mean, these men know where they at with these women. Like, the women overseas don't play with you. Over here, you could take a woman on 5, 6, 7 dates and not smash. The whole time she's smashing somebody else, or she's talking to somebody else that she really wants to smash.
You can't make this shit up.
You know what I mean? Like, it's man, it's just too many hoops to jump through, man. Too many landmines to try to avoid. It's just too much. So I gotta say, I don't blame you if you went and got one of these. I don't blame you at all. You see, I got mine. Oh man, if you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. To the next video, y'all. Deuces.